So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Nkunku. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's RB Leipzig taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium.
He must finish! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Teammates available. Werner. Alaba with the block. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal
he can score here, Derek.
Brilliantly blocked. Now potential danger. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Haidara. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Haidara. It's a corner. And now the delivery. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Vinicius. Here's Valverde. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Werner. Klostermann. It's an opportunity. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Nkunku. Can they nudge in front? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Toni Kroos. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Karim Benzema. Determined defending. Klostermann. Klostermann. Now with Werner. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, the threat is there. Looking for the angle. Able to get a body in the way. And he's made headway. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Benzema at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Course. Not messing around with that clearance. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they get the ball. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Vinicius Junior. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations and he had a real impact on the play. This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And a decent delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. Aidara. Well, let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, they have the ball once more. Nkunku. He's in here. Close to man. Foiled against the crossbar. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And the substitution will occur now. Vinicius. Into the final 20 minutes. And space to exploit, maybe. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Schlager. And winning it back. Toni Kroos. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, Leipzig will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to this noise. It's unbelievable.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And the emphasis is on creativity. And lining it up. Nkunku. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, possibilities in the centre. Alaba with the block. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
Really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Now the keeper grabs it. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Reaction. Now the play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Konrad Laimer. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the...
Could be! Oh, good work by the keeper. And now the delivery. A really intense pressure applied. Modric. Vinicius Junior. And take it away. Nkunku. Lovely ball over the top. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. He could pick out a teammate. An alert piece of defending. He's in here. Will he? Whichever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Modric. Benzema. Oh, surely! And the keeper stretching to deny him. He certainly has time. Chouameni. He must finish! And a decent save, full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible.
Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And blocked for now. Benzema. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, not cleared away completely. Nicely timed tackle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. It on for stoppages. Trying to really get at the opposition here. So it is, the first half story has been written. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Timo Werner. Beautifully weighted ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And Kunku, able to get a body in the way. Blocked again. A chance now with the corner. Time for a change then. Now sending it in. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Difficult to stop him. And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Vinicius. That's not a bad ball. Carvajal. And you don't want to lose possession there. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
And the ball is moving again, so having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come on. Werner. Good move in the making from Leipzig, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And Benzema wasteful with that one. Something to worry about here. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
20 minutes to go in this one. Valverde. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, what support these Leipzig fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal and they need it quickly.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Valverde. Opportunity here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. David Raum. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
There's a slide rule pass. And foiled by the post. Playing it in. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, this should be a great watch here, Derek. If Real play well, they should go through, but they're under a lot of pressure. This won't be easy.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny.
Derek, they must finish here.
Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yes.
Can he put it away? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Danger averted for now. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? But all they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Can they take advantage? But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And that's an important intervention. Putting his body on the line. Vinicius Junior. Well read to ease the pressure. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to break.
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius. And space for him to cut in. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. There to win it back. Paredes. Arkadiusz Milik. Kostic has it. He continues his run. Paredes. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Cuadrado. And successfully cut out. Vinicius Junior. Now with Benzema. Kostic has it. And they're trying to get right into his face. Vlahovic. Well, can they be creative from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Valverde. On to Benzema. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but as things stand, they will punch their ticket for the knockout stages.
Well, they just have to keep their nerve here. This will be a big second half for them. They've got to keep playing on the front foot and not invite...
And this Champions League group... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Determined defending. Vinicius. A glorious chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
He's in behind. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. And the Juventus personnel change here. And a good tackle. And providing width. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. 30 minutes to go then. Strong but fair tackle. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A real struggle to contain him. An alert piece of defending. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're ahead by 2 now, with 64 minutes played.
Modric! In it goes! And that could be the goal that allows them to say job done and look forward to the knockout stages.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So 2-0 now. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they?
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Queridos aficionados, informamos de que el club
He's taken on his opponent here. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. And possession lost, intercepted. Rabiot. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. It's a substitution for Juventus. Milik, determined block. Di Maria, Milik! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Juve on the attack, near the end of this match, level pegging. And he has options available. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Vlahovic, opportunity, it's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior showing good defensive judgment. Vlahovic. Wonderful chance. Ball is loose. Danger averted for now. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, this should be a great watch here, Derek. If Real play well, they should go through, but they're under a lot of pressure. This won't be easy.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Is it going to be? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And how about the short corner? Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Filip Kostic plays with Juan Cuadrado in the wide positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? All they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Oh, big chance! Well, there is the opening goal! The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward! So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Patient build-up at the moment. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Plenty of options. Oh, this is looking promising. Delivered into the box. Vlahovic. And they could face difficulties here. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Karim Benzema. It's with Paredes. Protecting the ball. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. To make it 2-0. And a timely penalty save. Oh, fancy footwork. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he got to it fairly easily.
Well, Real are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this will be a very frustrating day for them.
Luka Modric. It's got to be! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Arkadiusz Milik. Dusan Vlahovic. Locatelli. Vlahovic. And that is that. Half-time here. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Oh, the threat is there. Can he do it? Oh, a superb save. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. They take it short. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Arkadiusz Milik. Locatelli with it. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Paredes. Kostic has it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Great opportunity! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Taken short. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, we're into the final half hour. The cross is on. Tremendous intuition to win it back. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them and making headway. Vinicius Junior could reduce the deficit. He's foiled them on his own. Well, I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that. And he's through here. He got a good palm on it. There to take it away. Was that goal completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances? Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Vlahovic. And fine goalkeeping. And short it is. Cross could be useful. Well, nothing productive, really. Taking care of business defensively here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Corner for Real Madrid.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
It comes to nothing in the end. Paredes. Vlahovic. It's there for him. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Couldn't keep it. Vlahovic. Now with Chiesa. And that's a corner. Now the delivery. Did his job defensively. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Toni Kroos. And a good challenge to bring that. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Is it going to be? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, this should be a great watch here, Derek. If Real play well, they should go through, but they're under a lot of pressure. This won't be easy.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Fernand Mendy in the fullback positions. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Filip Kostic plays with Juan Cuadrado in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? But all they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Kostic. Well, a textbook interception. Tchouaméni. Vlahovic. An incisive pass. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
Informamos de que los taxis hoy no se cogerán donde habitualmente
David Alaba.
sobre las inmediaciones del Fondo Norte.
Modric. Luka Modric. Benzema! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Might be a chance here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Arkadiusz Milik. Dusan Vlahovic. Rabiot. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. And he was in the right place to intercept. Dusan Vlahovic. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus. Oh, a vital interception. Vinicius. It's with Paredes. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And he read it well. We're getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Pressing high. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Arkadiusz Milik. Paredes. And the keeper will happily collect that one. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Real chance! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Plenty of support here. Benzema. Kostic has it. Locatelli. Rabiot. Fine sequence of passes. And now Arkadiusz Milik. And the goal kick will be next. Toni Kroos. Supporters making themselves heard. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Dusan Vlahovic. Bremer. Kostic. Terrific block. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Cuadrado. And thrusting through the gears, Juan Cuadrado. But quick thinking defensively. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the substitution will occur now. Benzema. Aurélien Tchouameni. Benzema. Can he finish? Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh, nice ball. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dusan Vlahovic. Kostic. And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge. And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. How can they find a late leveller? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. It's looking promising. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a substitution in the offing. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. They've given it away. And the referee blows for full time. And this Champions League group stage contest. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, this should be a great watch here, Derek. If Real play well, they should go through, but they're under a lot of pressure. This won't be easy.
And you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
And space to cross it. Oh, great play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, he keeps going. Can he put them in front? Reading it well. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? All they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Dusan Vlahovic. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. In with a chance. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Mendy. Making progress. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates to play it to, giving it a try, and the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. On to Benzema. Karim Benzema. Cross could be useful. Well, he's given us away. Dusan Vlahovic. And that pass could be troublesome. He's blocked it. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue? Modric. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vlahovic. Must take the lead here. Not on it. And pushed onto the woodwork. Mendy. Chouameni. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mendy. Toni Kroos. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, disappointing end to the move. Vlahovic. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vlahovic. And now Rabiot. There to take it away. Well, we're into the final half hour. Valverde. Kroos. To take the lead. Determined defending. Arkadiusz Milik. Cuadrado. Can he finish this? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Milik. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Arkadiusz Milik. Now Cuadrado. Back to Paredes. And a textbook interception. Five minutes left. Oh, what an opportunity. What an important save given the scoreline.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. That's a big save so late in the game. He's just saved his team there.
And they're making a change. Firing it in. Simple save, really. Di Maria. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. All even, but will it stay that way? Body on the line. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Well, this should be a great watch here, Derek. If Real play well, they should go through, but they're under a lot of pressure. This won't be easy.
Paredes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Making progress. Can he take the chance? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Kroos. Kroos was on the touchline, now cuts in. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? But all they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Paredes. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Reading it well. And a goal! Ideal for them. And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Splendid defending. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Taken short. And a body in the way. Paredes. Bonucci. Firing it in. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Danilo. Milik. Can they slot it home? Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Benzema. Here's Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're back in this now with 36 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And he takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they're going for the short one. Tremendous block from Modric. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Tchouaméni. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Benzema. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. It has to be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Passed towards Juan Cuadrado. Now he must favour the cross. A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen. Favouring the short one. Well, not giving him any breathing room. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skills to get out of tight situations, and he had a real...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Milik. It's with Milik. And a body in the way. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Rabiot! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mendy. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, as you can see, Juventus have dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Just the challenge that was required. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, and on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Rabiot. On to Milik. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Federico Chiesa. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Surely the equaliser. Really classy goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Tchouaméni. Karim Benzema. And successfully cut out.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Course. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Five minutes left. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. How can he take them on and beat them? Textbook defending inside the box. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. An incisive pass. Di Maria. Big chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. What late excitement. And the match is level. And so full time here. And the good... What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, Derek, when you look at the players out there, Real have so many top-class performers, and if they play well, this should be a comfortable victory.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. The lineup for Sporting.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Very quick thinking there. Paulinho. Could play it in. Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Ball's gone. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
David Alaba. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Poor pass. Esgaio. Benzema. Supporters making themselves heard. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Nuno Santos. Pedro Gonçalves. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, possibilities inside the box. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And on to Edwards. Promising looking attack. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pedro Gonçalves. Slipshod passing. And continues his run. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, good save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. And options in the centre. He's got to score! Strong hand on that one. Vinicius Junior. Must be! And he's fired it against the post. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
One 0 then. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Into the advanced position. But the danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? Manuel Ugarte. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Well-timed tackle. Terrific block. Wonderful chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. And reading it absolutely superbly. And into the last 30 minutes now. Federico Valverde. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Benzema. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Great opportunity. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And now the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Informamos de que los taxis hoy no se cogerán donde habitualmente, sino en las
Big
inmediaciones
chance.
del fondo norte.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Toni Kroos. And snuffing out the danger. Mendy. Can they take the lead? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, surely! Well, I'm not sure if the pressure got to him, but easy for the keeper.
Well, it's a decent save by the goalkeeper, but he should be doing better there.
Vinicius. Determined defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Marcus Edwards. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we can see the again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and Benzema finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And that is that. The referee blows the... A very good evening to you from one of the great capitals in Europe. We are talking to you from the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, the first game was full of quality, so let's hope this one is just as good. Real hold the advantage from that first leg, but if they don't play at their best today, they could come unstuck.
Nuno Santos. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Let's see about the delivery. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today, because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Benzema. And return to Vinicius. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Struggling to keep the ball. Karim Benzema. Can he put it in? And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie. Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
The aggregate lead they have stands at 5-2.
Vinicius Junior.
Ricardo Esgaio. Good looking cross. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Valverde. Bad pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. Well, possession ceded. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. And unable to keep possession. Delightful pass. Big opportunity. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. On aggregate, it is 6-2. Karim Benzema. Hidemasa Morita. Here's Luis Neto. Paulinho. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, he likes to run at them. And so it is, the first half story. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Excellent ball over the top. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Possession one. Space afforded him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Edwards. Really a very poor ball. Rudiger. It is a decent looking attack here. So a throw in for Real Madrid. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Will it be? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Threat over for now, it seems. Oh, bruising past him. And a touch of finesse. And a decent save. Full credit. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nuno Santos. Can he convert? And good work to deny the chance. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. It's one corner after another. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. That's very effective, good high pressing. And it might be able to clear the danger, at least for now. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul and he will get a yellow card.
This is looking threatening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Can he make it count? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. He's driven in the corner and clearing it away. Mateus Reis. Good technique displayed. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Mendy. 5 minutes to go. Firing it in. Superb block. Manuel Ugarte. Well, he's lost the ball. Roshinha. Now can they create something? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And the final whistle is sounded. Real Madrid go marching on.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the two legs.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Real Madrid. They face Atletico Madrid, and it's coming your way next on EA TV. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from the Uefa Champions League coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
This is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. And in attack today, Memphis Depay starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. Champions League quarter-final first leg. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Federico Valverde. Successfully cut out. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And he read it well defensively. Rodrigo de Paul. Depay. Now Griezmann. Carrasco. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Vinicius Junior. An alert intervention. Savic. Hang on to the ball. Real chance. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And he was in the right place to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? Depay? Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal! The first in this derby, and it falls for Atletico. And just listen to what it means to the fans. The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. Rodrigo de Paul. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Is this the moment? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
So the corner played into the box. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run. Depay. Marcos Llorente. De Paul. Carrasco! Oh, keeper in control. Short corner it is. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. They favoured a short one here. An effective ball. And Benzema making a more than decent run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. De Paul. Carrasco now. Real Madrid have given us away. This looks threatening. A really vital interception. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Depay. The supporters want to see him have a go. Terrific save. And that will do it for the first half here. And so they kick off the second half. in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, Antoine Griezmann, so far, you've got to say, excelling out there, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Reinildo. Depay. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now, what can they do from here? Griezmann, denied by the bar. Back in play here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And perhaps Griezmann. And what a magical save it was. It is an Atletico substitution. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Memphis Depay! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Mendy. Excellent vision. Benzema! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Moving the ball effectively. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Carrasco. Griezmann. Chance for Lamar. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Committed challenge. Marcos Llorente. Lamar. Memphis Depay. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Mendy. Now with Benzema. Camavinga. Vinicius. Oh, what an opportunity. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Well, not the best clearance. David Alaba. Karim Benzema. Marcos Llorente has it. Carrasco. It should be. And a fantastic diving save. And how about the short corner? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Yeah, they dominated the midfield area today, both